the Absolute era.
You want Absolute era, you want Money Enterprises era that's currently running roughshod over XWW.
I'll tell you what, it would be Absolute Money.
Oh, don't even speak that into existence, man.
I just did.
My
Dom
job's
Douglas.
already hard enough as is.
You have the easiest job in the world when you're carried by Jack Wiley.
As long as no drinks get spilled my way, or rocks thrown at my head, or
main event here of Extreme Warfare.
Suit jackets in my face. I love XWW, I really do. Crowd firmly behind.
Yep.
But I will say, Ballantyne's got his work cut out for him with the Absolute Truth. Collar and elbow tie up now by both men. And both men are struggling for position. And I think Moss is mean mugging Ballantyne right now.
I like that shirt too! Bobby! I like that shirt too!
Ballantyne wanting to bring honor to the United States Championship. Locks up with, gets a wrist lock now on Moss. And I'll say this, much love to former champ Sephiroth.
Get well soon, man.
Ballantyne, though, firmly has that wrist lock in place.
Oh.
Extra torque now, trying to rip the arm off of the Absolute Truth, Alexander Moss.
Alexander Moss, you can tell he doesn't skip arm day, so it's a rare sight to see him lose an upper body strength battle.
Moss doesn't skip any day.
Ooh.
Tries to go for an arm drag, but Ballantyne holding on to that
Maintaining
wrist lock.
control of that wrist. Bobby is feeling himself as United States champion.
Ballantyne, firm grasp, firm lock on it as Moss cannot get the hold broken in any way here. Moss trying to reverse, but still, Ballantyne holding on. Now Moss, snapmare, but
Moss
Ballantyne with the wrist lock again.
And you could tell Moss was trying to go for a ground-based approach, but it's not working in his favor. Bobby Ballantyne has met him every step of the way.
And this is infuriating Moss right now. Oh, Ballantyne just using his positioning to withstand that.
There's wind, there's drizzle, there's bubbles, there's beer, there's everything here in Matthews.
That's why XWW innovation required, violence expected here. We bring a little bit of everything. Moss attempts to kip up, but hits a bridge instead.
Oh.
Sweeps the leg, goes for the pin. Quick kick out.
Oh! This has been a frustrating encounter so far for Alexander Moss.
Ballantyne,
But
able to use his strength, slip up. Bobby Ballantyne held on to the wrist lock.
and you can see Alexander Moss is irate.
Moss is infuriated.
Meanwhile, Bobby remains cool as a cucumber.
Crowd cheering for Ballantyne.
Uh-oh.
And Moss dodged out of the way of the potential fist that was about to hit him.
Alexander was not insisting on a fisting.
Moss, nothing has worked his way so far. Setting him up and knocking him down. Ballantyne with a scoop and a slam. Goes for the pin. 2.
No.
Moss kicks out at 2. And this wind is stirring up something here, folks.
This hasn't been the glorious debut Alexander Moss was looking for. Oh, big chop.
Sends Moss reeling.
You can see the wincing in Alexander Moss.
And a third. Hits the trifecta. Now hooking Moss in. Going for... Moss counters out of it. Grabs Ballantyne by the hair. Right in front of the referee.
Oh!
But Ballantyne with a jawbreaker. Oh!
Wow. Bobby caught on the midsection, falls onto the apron, and then on to Trade Street here in Matthews.
Ballantyne ejected from the ring after that. Moss lining up. Referee Cliff pushing Moss away.
Crowd trying to get Bobby back into it.
Ref is at 6.
Oh! Massive drop kick.
And Ballantyne may be out of it. Goes for the pin.
Is this it? No.
Ballantyne kicks out, but Moss has done a lot of damage with that drop kick that landed flush on the button.
For now, we'll have to wait for an era of absolute money.
Moss in control of the match for the first time. Slowing Bobby Ballantyne down and trying to get the crowd and the adrenaline Bobby Ballantyne has out of the equation.
Uh-oh,
rolls him
1,
up.
2,
2.
no. Wow.
And Moss showing his strength. Goes for the pin. 1, 2,
no.
Getting the elbow on that pin in the eyes of Ballantyne, causing extra damage to try to blind the guy.
Oh, you can hear the desperation in the voices here. They are not happy seeing Bobby getting the beat down like this.
Knee right on a Ballantyne. And ever since Moss hit that drop kick, Ballantyne's been just out of it.
He can't make heads of tails or where he is, and now it looks like Moss is looking to make Bobby Ballantyne humble.
Camel clutch attempting to be applied here, and it's locked in.
Oh!
And in the middle of the ring, I don't know how Ballantyne gets out of this, folks. We may have a new champ right now.
Just as the Iron Sheik ended the long reign of Bob Backlund, will Alexander Moss become new United States champion? No!
Jawbreaker by Ballantyne. Clothesline now. Ballantyne's fired up.
Oh, big boot.
Ballantyne
And
lining
Bobby.
up Moss.
Oh, sling blade. What's Bobby got now? Oh!
And goes for the pin.
1,
2, 3.
Bobby Ballantyne retains.
Here's your winner, and still your XWW United States Champion, Bobby Ballantyne.
Well, Alexander Moss came close in spots, but ultimately Bobby Ballantyne remains the United States champion.
The win streak for the Queen City's own Bobby Ballantyne continues. As we want to thank Carolina Beer Temple for having us here in Matthews. We love you, the crowd. Thank you for watching at home.
I would just
live.
like to say for the record, I do not love anyone here, but yeah, thank you, Carolina Beer Temple. Always a great time here.
Thank you for watching live and at home on Roku on XtremeTVOnline.com. $4.99 a month. First 5 days are free.